I was supposed to be shooting this when I'm leaving home, but this is the only opportunity that I got because I was with people. I didn't want people to know where I'm coming. This is my very first clinic. After I found out, I was, courageous. So this is my very first clinic. I don't know how it will go. I don't know what they'll tell me. So I'm really looking forward. And it was important that I came ASAP because, once you realize you're pregnant, you have to come immediately. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm doing. So I am here. This is a clinic or hospital that I was recommended to. I actually had no idea which one to come. I'm still looking, but since it was recommended, I just have to come. I just have to come and see how it will go, and I hope everything will be fine. So let's go in and see. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. So I got here, and immediately, it being a maternity hospital, you're welcomed with babies' cries, which is quite scary, especially if you're a first-time mom. So I got to get in the doctor's office, and this is the doctor basically explaining to me what the whole maternity or antenatal clinic is all about. So for this specific hospital, they charge 6,000 shillings for initial cost, which covers for consultation, the test, and everything. But if you have NHIF, which is the insurance fund, you only pay 3,000 shillings. That also includes the scan, because scans are usually done every first trimester, second and third trimester. That is what is recommended. So they also tell me that the consecutive clinics after this, if you have NHIF, will be free, but you only pay pay 2,000 shillings for scans. Again, as I told you, the scans are not always necessary. They only send you for scans if it's very necessary, and you just pay that 2,000 shillings. But consultation, the medication, the supplements are all free of charge if you have NHIF. So yes, also what to expect during this first clinic is you are supposed to be done for a very detailed lab test, which includes basically taking your blood and doing some blood work, which from that they check your blood group and tell you what blood group you are. They test for HIV, they test for STIs, they test for your level of bloods, they take your weight and pressure. So this is me at the scan room, which was quite emotional for me because it was my very first scan. And let me tell you, I almost shed a tear. Like the tears were balancing. I had the balancing tears of joy, of course, because, seeing your tiny human through that big TV and all that. But yeah, I had to do the scan just to find out if everything is okay. And scans are important just to check if everything is okay, and to find out your expected delivery date. And yeah, so after the scan, I came back to the doctor just to give him the results and to just for him to interpret the result for me and find out if everything is okay. And luckily, everything was fine. They told me my due date. They gave me my lab test results. And of course, I had a few questions to ask about nutrition, what you're supposed to eat, what you're not supposed to, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do. Like for me, I had some medication I was using. I had to find out if it was still safe. So when you go to this first clinic, be sure to ask all those questions just to be sure. that everything is fine, because this is the beginning of it all. This is where you nurture your pregnancy and make it very healthy. So yeah, they also explain to you the dangers in pregnancy, what you need to be checking, what you not need to be doing, and all that. So it was a very informative clinic for me, which I really appreciate. So for the supplements, they gave me folic acid, and they told me that I would be using that for the rest of my first trimester, which was at least better because the folic acid is quite easy to take. I was just afraid of them giving me very big tablets, which I was lucky enough. But yeah, that's the only thing that I was supposed to take, and lots of fruits and water, and definitely meals rich in iron. So be sure to do that. So that is it, guys, for the first clinic. It was good, and my husband came to pick me up. He had no idea. So keep it tuned here for more of this. Subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.